Vincent! Dude, we went to McDonald's and we got the Filet-O-Fish. Now, this is craziness in these streets. The Filet-O-Fish.
Dude,
the
I haven't had one of
Filet-O-Fish, if you will.
Since I reckon I was about 6-7 years old.
Yeah, I had one of these when I was maybe 19. But I'm excited because I've never enjoyed this, and I've never enjoyed the idea of fish from a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm opening it up, and this is just like just looks like the most unappealing burger.
So this is the thing, right? There's some differences about the Filet-O-Fish. First of all, the first difference. Sorry for that. The first difference is look at their bun. They've got this like steamed looking bun, right?
Bruv, are you meant to have cheese on this?
Yeah. Have you got cheese on yours?
I've got cheese on one corner of my burger.
So that's going to be my second difference, Vincent. They use half a slice of cheese on their things. Let me just show these people this.
What kind of logic is that?
I don't know why they use. Man, I
So
can't.
you get one bite of cheese.
Let me try to get this. There
I
we
do
go.
appreciate that, they've got the nautical theme. We've got waves here on the Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah, and it's blue, you know.
That's blue.
Now-
That's fine.
Jesus Christ, is that you?
That wasn't me. I don't think so.
There's some noises. Anyway, I'm
Yeah,
quite
some
excited
noise.
for this because, last time I ate it, I did not like it. But it's something
McDonald's,
different.
tell me, what the hell is that? Why is there just a bit of cheese hanging out the side on one corner? What purpose does that serve?
Maybe the cheese is too overpowering. Also, just when your fish is that square or rectangle shaped, you know that there's something going on.
Yeah, because I've seen fish and they're not rectangle.
I mean, I'm sure there's fish out there that are rectangle.
No, there's none.
But-
I've seen them all.
You've been doing James Cameron things, just going down into the depths. Let's bite this because I'm eager to taste it.
I'm gonna take a bite from the non-cheese corner first.
Okay, I'm gonna go all cheese. Yeah, it's soft though. This bun is very soft. I've tasted nothing.
I was just about to say that it tastes like I took a bite and the food just went down my esophagus immediately, because there was nothing in there. There was the bite, and it's in whatever situation happens after you swallow.
Like, this thing is digested before I even got to taste it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably
I'll
why
hold
heads.
my mouth a bit more.
This is why heads probably eat this thing, because they're trying to just get the flavour, and they end up eating the whole thing in about 3-4 bites, just to try to get something out of it. I mean,
Even the sauce tastes like nothing.
did we somehow contract some diseases that have lowered our taste buds?
I don't know. I'm gonna try the piece with the cheese.
Let me.
But even the cheese tastes like nothing.
How can that exist in this world?
This
Something
is
that is
bizarre.
edible, that has no flavour whatsoever. Like, is this for the person that's just like, I need to get calories in my body, but I don't want to taste anything? I just got to get the calories in. I got to meet a specific calorie deficit and or surplus, and I just got to eat things.
This is so weird.
This is like like astronaut food.
Yeah.
This is like something
you know
that.
what? If you told me that they had one of them big toothpaste-like tubes and they squeezed it and this thing came out of it, I would believe you.
I think this is a meal for an intellectual, because like we haven't got the right gear to even figure out what they've got going on here. That's wild. I mean, look, that's 10 out of 10 packaging. I enjoy that packaging. McDonald's packaging is pretty boring, but at least this one is something different. But that what can you give that in regards to a score, Vincent?
I mean, for me, it's a 0 because there's nothing here.
Can it be a 0? Can we do that?
I think what is it? Tell me what's here. Tell me what's here.
There's things, but there's nothing. From a texture perspective, even the texture, it feels like you've eaten it and there's nothing there.
It feels like baby food.
Oh man, there's flies in my. Well, this is the issue about the crack in the windows. And you know, friend of the show, Ollie, he was like to me, "Hey, bro, you can crack a window bigger than you usually do." Because I took it literally when Vinny said to crack the window. I just cracked it a little bit, but yeah, I've got flies coming in here.
Yeah, that's because you're in the country.
Well, yeah, because we don't have flies in the city. They're extinct. Get out of it. Yeah, no, there's nothing there for us. But I mean, it's not as advertised, is it? They didn't say, you know, get the Filet-O-Fish, you'll taste nothing. Look, I'm going to have to give it a 0, Vincent.
Like I said, I've eaten this whole thing because I was looking for something there. And in that whole burger, I tasted absolutely nothing.
You know what, though, Vincent?
What?
The thing is, it didn't taste bad because it tasted like nothing.
That's right.
So it's one of those.
I mean, you know what? It's just like a -1. It just it doesn't actually range on the scale.
Just do this whole video in that negative aspect, whatever that thing is, where just everything looks different. That's how this whole video should be, because we've entered the matrix and we've found the holes.
Yeah, that's right. We found the bug in the code. And it's
the
this
code.
burger.
It's the Filet-O-Fish.
Like I'm looking out here and the trees, like we got foliage on the ground and the trunks just sticking up in the air. Something's gone wrong here.
But also, this is wild. We are hundreds of kilometers apart. Man, there's bugs in here. And it tastes exactly the same.
I mean,
that's what. Hey, before we leave, you know, I should just say, I mean, if you want to go to McDonald's to get nothing, get the Filet-O-Fish. If you go up to them and if you go to McDonald's and you say, "Hey, I don't want anything," they're like, "Well, just take a Filet-O-Fish while you're here because it's nothing."
Yeah.
So if you ever answer our question, "Do you want anything?" with "I want nothing," the Filet-O-Fish is actually what you're getting. But also,
that's right. This burger's for all. This video is for all the heads out there that say we don't want anything.
Should we do our shout out for the week, Vincent?
Yeah, what's our shout out for the week?
Well, you know, we have to shout out to a person that shouted us out, because you know that's respectful.
Absolutely.
Shout out to G from Funkin' Hungry.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking about a person that puts out content regularly, G puts out content. If you go to the shopping center, to fast food places, and you say, "Oh, that's new, I wonder if anyone's reviewed it," G did it.
He's already done it. He's absolutely already done it.
It's literally been done on his channel. You just have to go there. Mans is putting in the work.
Oh, and you got to respect that. We'll leave a link to his channel down below. Go over there, give him a like, give him a subscribe, give him a slap in the face if you have to. You know, like whatever. Whatever you do here.
Oh man, I mean, gee, I don't know if you're into that sort of stuff, but like, if you're happy with people from the back catalogue, if they come up to you and they just slap you and they say the back catalogue sent me, like, we hope that you're okay with that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
anyway,
that's it, Vincent. Tell them where they can find us.
That's it. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. Other things like our home addresses, if you know where they are.
Well, Vincent's giving them away.
That's right. Like and subscribe. Talk soon.